Shalom, friends and supporters of the Heartland of Israel. This is Nati speaking to you from the Arutz Sheva studio. I think it's about time that we will a little bit have an open channel about the situation in Israel. We are in a critical times in Israel and specifically in the Heartland of Israel. Almost 80 years from the establishment of the States of Israel, the third generation, it's always with a problem. Israel as the nation will never survive in the land of Israel more than 80 years, and it's critical, and we hope we will see redemption soon. We trust that we will see Mashiach and redemption, but we need to be active and to be very, very connected also with our friends all over the world, because as time of Mashiach is coming, the troubles and the challenges are being also big, and we need to overcome them together. So first of all, in the society of Israel now, there is a big dividing. The tribes are not together. We need to work for that. For 30 years, the deep state worked very, very hard to maintain the power, although when they lose the election, but they maintain power through the justice system and through the high-rank officers who work in the different departments in the government. And this is why now that we are trying to let's try our own right-wing solution. It's very, very hard to take this ship and to turn it, and they are fighting for the life because they understand, because of demography, they don't have any more future in the election maybe, and now that we are trying to change the Supreme Court, who is voiding many of the laws that the Parliament is passing, against the law, by the way. This is a unique justice system that never ever exists in the world. We don't have a constitution, and the Supreme Court, who is mostly left-wing people with a very specific agenda, are doing whatever they feel in their heart, and this is a political decision and not a justice decision. This is why we need to change that, and this is why I am very supportive of the changing that we are trying to do, but I'm very worried because our brothers from the left don't hesitate to call to boycott Israel financially and to boycott Israel in the international laws, and they are trying to sink the boat, and this is something I am very, very afraid of. And of course, the love and the unity of the tribes is very, very important. In the same time, also we have in Judea and Samaria a very high rate of terror attacks almost every day, so many casualties, so many friends, brothers and sisters who are killed. And even now, I just received a message that a woman that I know with some few children received a stone on their car and the children are injured. It's post-trauma for life. Those are kind of the things that are very, very sad and frightening. And to live like that, it's not easy. And our pioneers in the Heartland of Israel are heroes. And many of you saw in your local media the riots in Hawara village after the killing of Hallel and Yagel Yaniv. This is, of course, not a good thing to do, but you need to understand the background. The background is that every day this village is a terror village. His mosque is calling to kill Jews. After the terror attack, they are giving candies to cars who are driving to show how they are happy that Jews were killed. They are teaching their children and brainwash their hearts and brain to kill Jews. A few minutes after the terror attack of that Hallel and Yagel Yaniv were killed, they take a pictures in their Facebook page of the village, and they say, we have a picture of their car with all the blood, and they say, a cheap car secondhand to sell. Those are the kind of barbarians and radical Islamists that we are facing in front. Of course, not all of them are bad, and I hope the innocent people will be able to survive and to go out from this circle of terror. But we need to understand and to separate between pioneers who love Israel and trying to survive, and between enemies who want to kill the Jews because they are Jews, because they are racist, and because they want to take our land from here. So we need your prayers, and let's join with prayers from here, from Jerusalem, all over of Israel, all over the world. They join together to work together to bring redemption. Now is the time that in the future people will ask what we did to help Israel and to help the Heartland of Israel. Shalom and blessing.